Someone's in here. Let's go see if we got hunting and stuff. Go see if we got anything today. My phone set up here. And I'm gonna take my hand this time in case I catch another, and then I gotta pound those stakes back and it'll be easier than using my trap setters. That was a 41 pounder yesterday that we got, and both of his back feet were chewed up from that trap, that foot trap. I'm taking my lure back there. I'm gonna lure that one up again. Yeah, it was a decent one, for sure. One of the ones doing the damage, I'm sure. I just gotta walk to that shed right there. Well, about twice that far actually, till I get to my last trap, but it's not that far back in here. Oh, I know it's the same one I missed. It had 2 toes broken on one of the feet. What's up, Hal? Or H-A-I, whatever it is. Yeah, it's day here. I'm in Oregon. Going back here to check the beaver traps. These beaver come up and eat this orchard, taking trees out of the orchard. And farmer says, nope, can't be having that. They got to go. So, trying to help him out. Got one yesterday. That's the first one I got from back here. So, I mean, this year. It's the first one I got. Yeah, 3:30 in the afternoon where I am. Sun is still up fairly high. So is the picture coming through? Is the video coming through pretty clear? Because I went back and watched some of it yesterday and it was bad. It was real bad. I hate when my live streams go all fuzzy on you guys. Really clear? Good. I got full bars, it ought to be. Probably when I get down in there. What do you mean, which land? This is USA. Oregon. Probably when I get down into the creek, it'll probably be a little more fuzzy because I'll be down in underneath. But, or down in that ditch, whatever, but I didn't set any traps up this way anywhere, but I think I'll have better luck downstream because this is all deeper right here. So they took that first tree out right there. They took 2 out of that row. They took the third one out of that row. They took 2 out of that row and 1 out of the one over there. They took a lot of trees out of here. Oh, phooey. What do we got down here? Do I even want to see? No, guess it's not quite what I thought it was. There's their dam. So is go down there and re-lure it. Trap is still there. So I'll just put some in. Take a little stick right here. Hank Hill. I don't know who that is, but that's cool, I guess. I'll turn you guys around so you can see. I got some of Dan and Judith and Dan Davis's Alpha Delta lure. I'm just taking this stick. I thought I was. Gonna mix it up a little bit. Get the oils stirred in there a little bit. And then I'm gonna take that stick, put a little chunk on there like that. Put it right up here in front of that trap. And that'll be just fine right there. And they can come right on up there, put their foot in that trap, and be done. Go down the drowner and be done. Yeah, I figured that, hunting and stuff. Figured that. Let me show you this hunting stuff. I know you can see this. I don't know if you can pick out tracks or not, but that bank is just riddled with tracks. And I don't know if that's raccoon. It's probably some raccoon, some nutria. And I do see a beaver hind foot there too, but that might be the one that I caught too. There's a lot of tracks in there. What's up, Tim? What did I think what was? Oh, you asked what land it was. I was like, what are you talking about? What land is it? I didn't know if you meant the state, the country, or what you meant. But I'm in Oregon in the USA, if that answers your question. Yeah, it's covered with sign. Nothing crazy fresh, but I haven't even seen a nutria down here. The whole time I've been trapping back here. Then again, I've never really tried to come back here and be quiet either. So I'm amazed that I caught a beaver before I caught a nutria back here. There is that. Man, that thing's all plugged up again. How's that thing getting so plugged up all of the time? I don't know. Looks like I ought to set one right there where that bottle is. I thought sure that was a den over there. But I had my trap set over there and there wasn't. Never caught one coming out of there. I don't know. I ain't even gonna mess with that trap. I'll leave it right where it is. He ain't doing a piece of good, but I don't even care. Because I think if I'm gonna catch something, it's gonna be down here in these two anyhow. So we'll just go with that. I didn't open the dam. I'm leaving that dam the way it is because somebody else came in here and opened it, and I want to see if they're gonna fill it back in. But my stick, no, it's still where I put it. I was gonna say that stick isn't where I put it, but it is. But I'm gonna get down in there and check that for sure because it may be a little different than what I left it. this one got some stuff flowing across pretty good. Go see what's happening down here, if anything. I can't really tell. Gonna have to jump down in there. I do believe nope, she's still set. I'm gonna fix this one up a little bit though. These sticks kind of got plowed into it, so I'll set you guys up right here. Turn you around so you can see what's up. Kind of got a close up here. Yeah, probably not gonna swim through that. That's a lot of debris. Get some of that out of there. Clear the trap up, and then maybe they'll swim through it. Probably just look like a full filled up spot. All right. There. That might have been bad enough yesterday that they wouldn't have gone through there, but I was trying to set this stuff over here where they'll have to dive down. That should work. That should work. Yeah. Now, jump out of here and walk up to that next one. See if there's anything up there that needs looking after. Oh, that mud is deep. Probably walking up through here isn't helping that trap down there out much. I don't know. I was thinking the same thing, hunting and stuff. I was like, man, I thought sure that was a nutria. I was about positive that would have been a nutria, but I don't know. He was pretty dumb. Both of his back feet are pretty bad. I'll send you some pictures of it, but they were pretty bad. That one's still set. You see it down in there. Okay. We will let them hunt for another day. Nothing today. Oh. Oh. Yeah, it's still slick down here though. It still is slick. Whew. Getting out of here by the skin of my toofuses. No, it's a 330. Oh yeah, the foot trap. Yeah, it's 550. 550. The biggest problem is it's gap jaw. And I hate that thing, but it's what I got. I bought them on a fundraiser for Iowa Trapper's Friend. And I wish they wouldn't be the gap jaw. I think I'd catch a lot more with them. I have so many misses with those things. But I had that, you'll see in the pictures I send you, I had that beaver caught almost halfway up the foot, the back foot. And it got out. It broke 2 toes getting out of it. But it got out, so yeah, that should not have happened. That thing should have been held right up in there. Alrighty then. Nothing today, guys, but still out here getting my exercise. Go home, skin that other one from last night. Trying to let it dry out a little bit before I skin it. But yeah, I think so probably. They're supposed to not break the bones in the legs and stuff. And it's okay for Nutria because their bones are so brittle. But beaver, it's not real cool. So last year, I trapped those slides right there. I caught one in that slide right there in the middle. They have a den kind of all down under there. And I didn't set any of those slides this year. And I don't know if I should or shouldn't. I probably should, but I don't really see much action over there. I haven't looked real close either, but what I'm shooting for this year is more to get them when they're coming in from downstream or whatever. Uh-oh, there's something up here. I see ripples. It might just, no. What is it? I see ripples. What is it? What is it? Actually, I think it's just water running in. Same as over on the other side. Unless there is something down there. Just sitting there, but oh, there's a culvert that comes out right there. That's what it is. Yeah. Nothing down there. Alright, guys. That's gonna do it for tonight. I'm gonna get out of here and call it a night and come back and check them tomorrow, I guess. Thank you very much for coming along. I will see you tomorrow.